But anyway, happy Thursday, Greg. Meat ships are coming to Stellaris for the overhaul. I don't know what that means. Don't know what that means. Anyway, so been doing a little bit of work offline this morning with and there are. I don't know if you guys can hear the landscapers or not, but they're outside. Let's see how long that lasts. Anyway, as I was saying, did some stuff offline this morning, working on smithing most of the time. Able to make wood elf two-handed axes. Actually, I make any two-handed axes now related to the old realms. They'll pretty much come at the same time for the most part. But anyway, so we can make these, and this one turned out fairly decent. Swing damage is 113, length 151, handling blah blah blah. Value 88.90. And I made enough crappy ones for the Waywatcher, Glade Captain 1, Glade Captain 2, and Glade Captain 3. So they all have their great axes if they need to get in fights. These are the not so good quality ones. You can see the damage is only 110 versus Gimpy's 113. Now, can I get it higher than 113? Possibly, but just not right now. His skill isn't good enough. So, we'll get to the stack here in a second. There's a story related to that one. Actual biological ships that mature, different from the space amoebas. Hey, Flu, welcome back. Permanent DLC subscription, but they added it up, and I think if you bought all DLC, you could pay for 35 months of DLC subscription, so it turns out it's a great option for a casual player. Yes. Did I make enough from chat? Only if you want the crappy ones. Because we've got two. I mean, there's two right here, these rusty ones. These are the crappy versions. You can have them if you want. You just have to pay shipping. Which, if it's an international order, is going to be ridiculous because these things do not look light. I mean, look how big those are. What is the weight on those anyway, does it say? Oh, it's 1.1? I don't think that's right. I don't know what 1.1 is supposed to mean. 0.6 on the bow. Armor is 6.8. I don't know what the weight is actually supposed to be. I think it's related just to encumbrance number. But anyway, but like I said, if you can afford the shipping cost, I will send one to you. Granted, it's only going to be a screenshot, just so you know. It's not going to be a physical copy. It's just going to be a screenshot of what those things are. Just to be clear. I'll still ship it to you, though. Anyway. So there's that. So anyway, while I was making these, this is the related story why we have one of these now. This is related. So I was making the axes, and in order to find them in inventory, the best way to find them was to sort by value. So I did this, and the one that Gimpy has was, up at the top of the list, and because it's worth 88. So as you can see, most of the other stuff isn't. Well, these weren't here yet. These are the weapons that the Glade Guards were using. So these weren't here yet, but everything else pretty much was. So anyway, so the sword or the battle axe is at the top, or actually it was the second from the top. Actually, yeah, second from the top because this wasn't here yet. And at the very top is the Great Stag because it's worth 41,000. And I'm going, where the hell did that come from? I was looking for these things all day yesterday. And because I knew the way you get these, because the only way you can get the stags is basically you either find them on a merchant who's selling them. Sometimes you can find them in cities, the appropriate wood elf cities, and then sometimes you run into the wandering merchant who sometimes has special, mounts like the stag or the demigryphs, which are the griffins without wings for the Empire, and you can find them that way. But the other way to get them is to get them as loot after a fight. Typically, you have to be either fighting somebody who's using them as a mount, or one of your units that is using them dies, and all that's left over is the mount, right? And you're supposed to be able to collect that. But all day yesterday, well, I mean, not all day, but for about half the stream yesterday, I started going, where's the stags? I can't find them on merchants. And I ran into the wandering merchant a couple of times, and he didn't have any. So I figured, well, maybe I need to start killing these things in combat. Maybe because our surgeon has the ability to bring back mounts from death that as a result of combat. And I was thinking, oh, maybe that's how we're going to do it. And then I realized, no, that's not going to work, because it actually says... where's it? The surgeon. Surgeon. No, that's actually you. So medicine. So veterinarian. So 50% chance to recover mounts of dead cavalry troops in battles. That's the key. It's not that it recovers the mount. If the mount gets hurt, it's actually, you can recover a lame horse too. But anyway, this one is chance to recover mounts from dead cavalry troops, and that's actually that's the important one. So I was like, oh, and I come back and I read this. Oh, that's the important thing. It's not that the stag has to die; it's the rider that has to die. So I start going headshots on my stag riders in various fights. I'm sure they appreciated it, but these guys, right? So I was trying to headshot them because they're the ones riding the stags. And I got a couple of them, but I never saw the stags after combat. So it was like, well, what the hell's going on? And then today when I was doing the smithy stuff, and I was like, and like I said, I went through and I was looking for the axe, and the stag showed up at the top of the list. I went, okay. And that's where we are. That's how it was. So apparently you picked it up yesterday sometime. I just don't know when. Because it wasn't showing up when I was selling stuff at the stores and whatever, because we usually sort by type. And this is the way that usually shows up, right? And we were burning through this, trying to sell much stuff, and I never went to the very bottom where these guys were, because it would have been in here. But I never went down to the bottom, because it didn't occur to me because I was expecting to see them show up at the end of combat loot, because that's usually where mounts show up. That you recover from enemies and stuff. That's usually where the mounts show up. But apparently this one was ours, because we haven't fought any elves. And so it was actually in this list. I just didn't know it until this morning, because then I found it totally an accident. So, having said that, that's Gimpy's new ride. That is not the armor it's going to be wearing, though, because that armor sucks at 11. In reality, we're going to be using. So basically all the stag armor is just horrible. Like, that's 8, and the one that's using is 11. And so we're going to go back to the Bretonian, and so it's going to look like a horse anyway. Just a better, cooler looking horse. He's got a little thing on his face. He's two-tone. To be more stylish. And it's actually decent armor, too. It's 70 points, so it'll keep him healthy. So, that's Gimpy's new ride, to go along with his new sword. Sorry, axe. Looks like a sword, but it's technically an axe. That's what they call it, at least. So, that's where we are. Do I need to review characters? We got Waywatcher. He's leading our archers themselves, and he's got his little great axe now, too. Spellsinger, she's our surgeon. Surgeon, buffer. Saying this one's a healer, buffer, too. They also do some damage a little bit. This is our other Glade Captain, who is being trained to be a governor. At least that's the idea behind it. She got her stuff. Actually, I think she had a horse upgrade, too. I think she got Gimpy's old horse. I think that's Gimpy's old horse. So she's set. This is our other Glade Captain. She's leading infantry. Does she want shield? She's can't use a shield if she's using that axe, so you get more arrows now. Do you need? Yeah, give you more arrows. There. So, Glade Guard with the axe and bow. Again, leading infantry. Oh, this is the one that's being trained to be a governor. The other one was leading our... Did you have the horse? No, this is the one to be the governor, because she got the funny hat. the non-elf hat. This one's leading our cavalry. There we go. So got that stuff too. And then Lystra here, she is a spell singer. She heals, but she also does a little bit more damage because of the spell we gave her. And then we're back to gimping. So that's our part. That's them. And then our supply. I don't know what changes I made exactly, but oh, the horse. So actual arming, we're up to 269, 279. We're leaving 10 spots open for Dryad collection so that we can cash them in for Forest Harmony. So we always have a little bit there, hopefully, just mainly to keep our ancient tree man happy. We lost our regular tree man yesterday in a stupid camp assault. I don't know how it died, but it did. And yeah, I think it fell to its death, which I'm not sure even how that happened. Because we had to walk across this stupid log to get to the last batch of bad guys. And somehow the tree man decided, no, I want to fall down. And that's how that happened. So anyway, we lost that one. And could we get him back? We could, but we need to make space for 80 dryads in order to do that. And I don't think I feel like doing that right at the moment. So we're just letting it go. But having said all that, we have 73 infantry, 93 archers, 32 cavalry, and 71 horse archers. So we got a decent little army there. And then our clan. We are knocking on tier 5. Yay. Once we hit tier 5, I think we're going to start implementing some policies that affect tier 5 clans. Oh, devious. Gimpy also lopped the head off of a Nurgle cultist yesterday, one of their leaders. He lopped off the head. That was a mistake. Because I thought it would only affect us negatively with the bad guy, people that already didn't like us. Turns out it affected everybody. Every person, every character in the game, it affected them, except for our own companions. They're the only ones who weren't affected. Everybody else took a minimum of a 10-point hit to reputation. So that was not a good thing to do. Now I have to, rework my relationships with the Wood Elves. That's going to be a problem. Well, it's not a problem. It's just going to take time. But anyway, so there's that. And there's our parties. There's our garrisons. We still have our 2 castles, which haven't been assaulted yet. I'm surprised. The villages are getting raided, but yeah. And we haven't really cared too much because it's on the other side. And as you can see, we're not making money off of them anyway. And that's mainly because of the garrisons. They're a big drain. You don't really make a whole lot of money off of castles. You make your money off of cities. And for some reason, I'm not getting any cities. I should probably try to lose one of these. Well, I haven't defended these things. Nobody's attacking them. I have no idea why nobody's attacking them, but they're not. So, what's this member stuff? Oh. No. Don't do that. So anyway, almost tier 5. Other stuff, we don't have any workshops or anything like that, mainly because I don't know of I'm not sure if there's a good city for the elves to do production of stuff. Maybe we'll look at that a little bit later. We'll see. So anyway, that's that. And then, of course, we are part of the Athelorn faction, led by Erloth the Bold. Let's see, how big are our armies? So I basically... Number 7? Number 6? I'm the 6th largest army in the faction. And once I hit tier 5, it's going to jump up some more. I might break 300. Or be able to break 300. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, so that's policies, and these are going to really have to go through. Once we hit tier 5, we're going to go through all these and see which ones are going to make us, better. Because some of them do have tier 5 requirements, or at least a couple of them do. Armies currently formed, and of course diplomacy. Currently war with Aquitaine, Carcassonne, and the Blood Dragon, which are the vampires. So these are both Britannia. I'm combining the words there, but yeah. And I'm pretty sure both of these started the war against us. We didn't start these, and I'm pretty sure. Did they start the war against us? Or we might have. I think we voted against the vampires, which we should be winning, but no, we're not supposed to be winning. total strength is equal. But most of them is wimpy infantry and skeletons mostly. Casualties inflicted, as you can see. Towns 10 to 5, 10 to 7. Yeah, so we got to change this. Okay. So, currently, we need to clear out all these beastmen. There are just too many groups running around raiding towns like this, which is killing us. This doesn't help. Anyway. And we lost this again. Taltrek, yeah. Drianka, whatever it is, has flipped hands quite a few times in the last week or two of the game. With the vampires, of course. And let's kill some beastmen. Say first.
We will trample your puny body beneath our hooves. Raksul.
Dental work. Not in the Minotaur vocabulary. Think Missing Impy's going to talk to me? She's going to talk to me. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Crisis averted, maybe. Anyway, let's go get him.
On my command.
Okay, so
Deep wood of position. Glade Riders, take that position. Take that position.
Oh, look, my new horsey. Oh, I wonder if the analyzer is going to be a problem here. Nope, go right through the trees. Archers engage.
Glade, take command.
Archers engaging.
Horse archers, follow me.
Glade Riders, follow
Horse
me.
archers following.
Horse archers engage.
Mounted, take.
Horse archers engaging.
Infantry engage.
Take.
Infantry engaging.
Hey, look at all the horses. I think we lost a blade rider or two, maybe? Got too close. 3. Got too close. Yeah, take you guys for now. Stuff. These guys. It's too
We
dark.
will trample your puny body beneath our hooves. Raksul.
No minotaurs, no chance.
Warriors, listen!
Archers engage.
Deep take
Archers engaging.
Going up on the hill, huh? Horse archers engage.
mounted take
Horse archers engaging.
So my arrows go through multiple targets. So if it kills one, there's a chance it kills the thing behind it. Oh yeah, and they go through shields too. Piercing arrows aren't OP at all. No, they're awesome. Try this thing out. Or not. Who's left? Wow, he just disappeared. Mr. Worf called. He wants his batleth back. It's not a batleth though. It's a two-handed axe. It's not a batleth. It's not used the same way at all. Welcome back, Tiger. Oh, can't do that. What? Anyway, Catger, thank you very much for the continued support with 58 months of a tier 1 sub. Very much appreciated. Let me get your rockets recognition here in a second. How many is it? 58 months of Catger subbing. Oof. How's that for scary? I think he might be stalking me. Anyway. Sure looks like a batleth on a pole. We'll talk to the Warhammer people. Anyway, Catger, there you are. There's your rockets of recognition. Keeping in mind that each one of those rolling rockets represents 10 regular rockets of recognition. Why? Because we have a character limitation here in chat. Each one of those emotes eats up so many characters, so that's what we have to do. That's the way it works. So, anyway. So I think it looks like Ratclet. Ratclet? What's a Ratclet? Ratclet. Get rid of these dryads. Again, this is just to hopefully keep the tree men happy. I'm guessing that's what it's supposed to do. B4. Not Fosrick's Fortress. Investigate. 68% chance and success. Still don't know what that's supposed to do. Oh, look at all the beastmen. Let's go try to get those guys.
We will trample your
Got both of
puny
them.
body beneath our hooves. Raksul.
No Minotaurs, you have no hope. Even if you had Minotaurs, you'd have no hope. But just trying to boost him up before we pluck him in the face with arrows. Nothing up here.
Deep, take that position. Glade, take position.
Horse archers engage.
Glade, take,
Horse archers engaging.
Infantry engage.
take,
Infantry engaging.
Archers engage.
deep, take,
Archers engaging.
Round and go. Cavalry charge.
Cavalry charging.
These antlers are in the way. These antlers are getting in the way. It's basically cheese. Oh, is it goofy German cheese or? 'Cause that's what it sounds like. Die. Master, how did Master Scout die? Get rid of these prisoners. You killed him with your piercing arrow. It's possible. I wouldn't doubt it. Look at all of them running around. Where'd they all come from? It's silly French Switzerland cheese. So that means you eat it every day, right?
We will trample your puny body beneath our hooves. Raksul.
on my command. Glade guard, take position. Take position. Glade rider, take that position.
Let's see if we can aggravate him some. Need more antlers. It's not enough here. Archers engage.
Deep, take,
Archers engaging.
Cavalry charge.
Cavalry charging.
Oops. Horse archers engage. Cavalry is bronze. Aw. And we win. Hey, Skybird, welcome back. Happy Thursday. Can't you never ate it? Apparently, it's a pretty famous thing to eat New Year's Eve. Oh, okay. And we're full, so I can't take any more dryads, so we're good. And more stuff to sell.
We will trample your
Yeah, and just clean out all these beastmen. I don't know where they all came from, but freaking like cockroaches. Except worse. Horse archers following.
Glade Rider,
Horse
stay
archers following.
Let's get on top of this hill. Okay, that didn't work the way I wanted it to, but close enough. Infantry engage.
Take
Infantry engaging.
Cavalry charge.
Cavalry charging.
Ah. He's moving. I think it's Rudolph. Junk. So much junk, but it's paying the bills. Up. It's career point. Ooh, top one. So, Heir of Garnos loses its seeking ability, the damage is doubled. Sure. I didn't even know it was death seeking, but like I said, it's fine. Which should we work on? Two-handed. It's not maxed out yet. Got a while. Bow is maxed at 323. I thought it stopped at 300. It's going up past 300. Riding is maxed out until we get endurance. Athletics is maxed out. Smithy is not maxed out. Scouting don't care. Tactics isn't quite maxed. There's no rugger could be a thing. Plus one extra troop from village notables when successfully forced for volunteers. Clan leader. Plus 20% faster recovery from raids to... Oh, that'll be useful. Working on charm, though. What's the next one? Governor stuff there. Plus 20% relationship gain with the same gender. Blue. Plus 20% relationship gain with opposite gender. Clan leader stuff, that's what we're looking for. Okay, I'm gonna continue there because steward is maxed. Medicine is minor. Faith. This just increases our the buff time. We're up to 5 days now. So if this goes higher, that could go longer, I guess, but work on that later. Tactics. Leadership. No, leadership's maxed. Saying army commander. No. Was that a leadership thing? Which one was the recovery one? See that. I guess I should do the smithing thing. Yeah, I kind of do. If I want to make better axes and stuff. Do I, though? Do I really? So many choices. I don't know what to do. Yeah, do smithing. Drop out. Oh. See, look at all these groups. Where are they coming from? Crazy. Oh, guard, we need you.
We will trouble your puny.
No, you won't.
Warriors, listen!
How many were there? A lot. Horse archers, engage.
Glade, take
Horse archers engaging.
Archers, engage.
Glade, take
Archers engaging.
Hey, where are you guys going? Hey, friendly fire, what do you know? I swear these things jump higher than the horses do. It's like the reindeer or something. Yeah, I guess we'll collect that. Nice we get both of those groups.
We will trample your
Nice.
puny body beneath our hooves. Rocksoul.
No Minotaurs, you're doomed. So, 279 versus 151. It almost sounds like it's fair. Not really, but the landscape, though. Okay, just to be careful. Horse archers follow me.
mounted archer. Hunt
Horse
with
archers
speed.
following.
They're getting closer. Archers engage.
Deep war. Take
Archers
initiative.
engaging.
Infantry engage.
Take
Infantry
initiative.
engaging.
Cavalry charge.
Cavalry
Colonels.
charging.
Horse archers engage.
Mounted. Take initiative.
Horse archers engaging.
A little explosive arrow there. Ah. Died. Blade Rider? Whatever. How many prisoners? Discovered. It appears that the enemy are going to pay for this battle dearly. Very dearly. They have no idea how dearly they're going to pay. Just remember, they brought it upon themselves. Prefer to fight them during the day. Wait for the sun to rise. Losses must have been staggering.
We will trample your puny body beneath
Not yet.
our hooves.
Oh, this is going to be ugly for them.
Glade. Take position. Mounted. Take position.
Are they running or are they... They're not moving right now. Do they have a hill they can run to? Apparently they do. Shit. Archers engage.
Deep war. Take initiative.
Archers engaging.
Horse archers follow me.
Mounted arch. Follow
Horse
me.
archers following.
Infantry engage.
Take initiative.
Infantry engaging.
Horse archers engage.
Mounted. Take.
Horse archers engaging.
Oh, so I'm understanding the guided thing now. Is it the guided version of the magic arrow? Is it hovers over their head and does its thing here. Here it just goes straight out. So I'm looking at the ground, it goes to the ground. Not sure I want that one. It does more damage, but well, we'll get a couple more tries. Gotta get to a city and sell this junk. Get rid of these prisoners too. Caravan's getting run over. Shit, I'm not gonna be able to save them in time. Oh well. Look at all the troublemakers right there. Okay, stuff that needs to be sold. Value? Yeah, type. Okay, don't need sheep, don't need cows. Hides, flax, clay, linen, wine, tools, salt, pottery. How do we get pottery? Oops. So too much
Oops.
stuff.
Is that all you can say?
Yep.
That was really poorly done.
Yeah, we're good. How'd I go 30 grand over? I had to sell here. Through brigandine. There's a potency. These things would be awesome. 150 damage. I only get 12 of them though. Per fight. Blade Lord armor. That's what we have already. Glade Captain. You are the one in training to be governor. Your armor's better. Your armor's gonna be better too because it's Bretonnian. That's what it works. Waywatcher, what are you using? That's be an upgrade for him. This is what we pay, so that means we can sell more stuff. Get rid of all these shields. Or not. Wow, that went quick. Ta-da! One. And we still make 21 grand. So a nice armor upgrade and still make a little bit of money. Elder of the Fraternity of the Second Flesh's Party. I don't think we've seen you before. Maybe he's a replacement for the one whose head we cut off.
Let me spread my pustules on your flesh.
Yeah. Tell Nurgle. Do I find him at night? Yeah, sure, why not? Don't really like night fights, because knife fights are better.
Hunters of the Wild, take position. Mounted, take that position. Take that position.
These guys run. Do they run? I think they run. I think they're going for a more advantageous spot, which I don't think they think it is what it is. Anyway, archers engage.
Deep war. Take initiative.
Archers engaging.
Infantry engage.
Take initiative.
Infantry engaging.
Horse archers follow me.
Mounted archers.
Horse
Stay
archers following.
So they don't have any range stuff. So they're pretty screwed. Horse archers engage.
Mounted, take the
Horse archers engaging.
That worked. I was being sneaky there. Not sure who killed that guy, but it wasn't me. He almost got me, though, because my armor's not the best. This building arrow worked really well, though. Point blank range. Don't miss a whole lot with that. Now up to 280. Our clan stuff going. Almost to tier 5. So
Hello,
close.
Gimpy. It is time to take a break. Go get some more water while you are up.
103 points away from tier 5.
This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support or type !treats in chat. Thank you. Your next break is in 1 hour.
Okay, so this is our Waywatcher. Aetherrock, whatever. I don't remember the name being that long, but that's okay. Anyway, so we're going to go with +1 endurance attribute, which is going to help with the athletics thing. And governor thing doesn't matter because he's never going to be governor. The other option is -20% overburden speed penalty as a party leader, which he is not. So personal it is. Should go for you. So a little bit more athletics. Just a little. Well, it didn't help his smithing, though. Yeah, he just makes charcoal or something. Yep, he just makes charcoal. It's his job in life. Shoot people with arrows and make charcoal. Okay, so let's take a break. Need to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, go see what Rocket and Mrs. Gimpy are up to. I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. Be back shortly. Enjoy the dog video.